Hey y'all, and welcome back to Satisfactory. We're starting things off today in our new storage-ish room here, and I really I started recording before I even really had a plan of what I wanted to do today. What I would like to do is I would like to get my concrete manufacturing, or my concrete constructing, I should say, up to par, like where I need it to be. I think I'm probably going to end up making about 1,000 concrete, or I'm going to be using, let's call it 900 limestone per minute. Yeah, because that'll come out nice and even, making, what is that, 300 concrete per minute? I think that's pretty good. That should give me an unlimited supply of concrete to be able to finish the rest of the base. So we're going to be filling up this container really quickly. This one right here. This one. So, let's get to work on that. So, what I have to work with around my base currently, or my Megafactory build, is 2 impure limestone nodes. Even with a fully sharded up Mark III miner that will only produce 600 limestone per minute. It's not enough even for my own production needs. So, I need more. And I don't really know where I'm going to get it from, because the next closest nodes are all somewhat far away. Thought I could have this all be self-contained, like there's that one, 322... Wait a minute, what? 145, 332... Isn't there one over here somewhere? Oops, I did not get a running start. Oh, am I gonna make it? Yeah. Yeah, there's 303 over there. Huh, does it only show you like 3 pings when you ping something? Wow, that's kind of crazy. Well, I think there's another node off in that direction. Like that's what it pinged for me. Find it. Nope, still found that one before it found this one. So let's get a little closer. Okay, now it's being weird. Like, the pings aren't working. This is crazy. Oh, wait, there we go. There they are. Okay. Apparently there's a couple of nodes off in that direction. Let's go exploring. So we got this one here. There's a normal node. Okay. That's not too bad. It's not too far away. And then there's this one here. That's another impure. Okay. Well, maybe... I guess we're going to have a heck of a lot more concrete than I thought, because I'm going to utilize this one for this project so that I'm not overusing things. Because we'll have 300, 300, and then 600. So we'll have a total of 1,200 limestone per minute. I can do that. That's plenty of concrete. Alright, so I got my 3 concrete, or limestone miners now. I got 1, 2 way the heck out there, and then the third one over here. Right there. So that's going to be bringing in 1,200 limestone per minute. And now, I think I need to figure something out. I think what I need to do is I need to take foundations, just build out this way. I'm going to need more concrete. See, I told you I needed to get this concrete setup done. But I need to see if this level is high enough to avoid this toxic gas out here. Can't afford to build another one. I think it is, but it also might not be. So we will find out. Okay, I'm basically directly above this rock now. And I do not have the gas mask on. And this gas is not hurting me at this level. So I think we have found a good level to build at. I want to also figure out where the boundaries of this gas are. I kind of want to wall this whole thing in so that it's not visible. I don't ever run into it and stuff like that. I got the power slug off of this rock a long friggin' time ago, so there's no reason to actually go in here anymore. And since we can't destroy these things, which really sucks, I just want to wall it off. So let's figure that out real quick. So if I put a wall up right here, I stand right next to it, I don't get damaged. You can kind of see it's getting a little blurry, but I don't get damaged by the gas. If I build one right here, though, do I still not get damaged by the gas here? It's very blurry and the screen changed colors, but I don't take damage from the gas right here. Interesting. If I were to walk directly east right over to here, yeah, I do. Is it because there's a wall here? No, it's just this is a very strange game mechanic, I guess. So I think I found the northern border of this, which is right here. Let's go see if we can find the... Aw, whoops. I wonder if I can build a platform off of that. Ah, yes I can. There we go. Build it on the inner edge. Okay, so that's the northern border of this area. Let's go find the eastern border. Or western. Or whatever I want to do next. Okay, I get hurt walking up to that one. So we are going to build a wall there. Okay, so there's the western border. There's the southern border. I can actually go on that edge of it, but again, it discolors the screen. I don't take any damage, but it still discolors the screen, and I don't really like it. So we got one more side to figure out. Let's get that done. Alright, and there is the eastern border. All these platforms are on the same grid as the rest of them around here. I just extended it out from that building, and so everything's going to match up great. I don't have to worry about anything. So now the goal is to build a box around this, so I never have to look at it again. Yeah, I need more concrete. That is quite an imposing wall. It feels too flat. Like, I feel like I've got to do something to it. I don't know if maybe I'll recolor some of the walls to, say, gas or something. I have no idea. But that's super imposing. Just a huge, flat, gray wall. That's ridiculous. I don't even know. I still got to finish the other three sides to box in all that gas, but holy crap, this is insane. And it's a huge project, too. It's a 12 by 12 block that is also, I think, 10 big foundations high, like 4 meters, so it's like 40 meters tall, and God, it's a huge, 40 meters tall, 96 meters long, I think. It's big. It's really big. It's actually bigger than that building over there. That's a 9 by 9. This is a 12 by 12. Holy crap. But I think this is going to end up being like the centerpiece. Like just the whole center to my entire Megafactory. I'll branch out from here, build things. Cars in the way. Build things based off of this. And yeah. I'm going to have my focus, like the hub and stuff, be over here. And this is where my crafting and construction room is. But as you can see, I have not finished it. But this is going to end up being like the center of the entire base because it just works that way. Big old block in the center. I'm thinking I'm going to end up leaving up to that level just like empty. So there's going to be a big old bridge of foundations and stuff going across. I might put a support beam in the middle or something. I'm not sure. But it's just going to be like this is the building. There's going to be a bridge across, but this is going to be the main support for the whole thing. I toyed with the idea of making this just solid foundations as well, because I thought that might be cool, but that would use up a lot of concrete. And I know I'm going to be making a ton of it, but I don't have the time to do that. But anyway, I'm going to finish this up, and then we will get to making the concrete construction facilities. Yeah. You know, I mentioned this thing as being the center of my new Megafactory, right? Or of my new larger factory. So, I have an idea. This level that we're standing on is going to be for moving materials around, like under the floor like I want to. So we're going to build this up one more level, and then I know just what to put right here in the center of my new base. It's going to be amazing. You guys are going to love it. So now that I've finished the actual top floor of this building, I told you guys I knew exactly what to put here. And what better building than the space elevator? I know, I can't think of a better one either. We need to move it so that it's nice and centered on everything. And I think that's it, right there. That's the very center. If I'm looking at this box correctly, I think we've got it perfectly centered. So, I have an idea. It involves more concrete. But, nah, we're not going to do it. Line this puppy back up. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Right there. Let's watch this epic thing again. Such a gigantic building. And I love this animation. Just it opening up, getting ready to receive that thing that's falling from space. And here it comes. And the detail put in the sparks of it grinding against itself there. There we go. Anchor it to the ground. Pull it down, and we're good. We've rebuilt the space elevator and put it where it belongs. The only thing is, now I need to color it. Need to color it properly. Bright white. Yep. That one's going to be bright white because it just looks really cool as a bright white building. The ray barely clips it too. Like its wing just barely goes into there. So I think that's acceptable. I like it. Perfect centerpiece for the base. I mean, it was either that or a radio tower. But this is way more epic. So, yeah, we're going to keep this here. I like it a lot. Okay, so now that I got that little, well, not so little side project out of the way, now we get to build the concrete construction area. Yay! Which I'm actually going to put, I think, lower than this. So let's get rid of this for right now. And I'm going to build the concrete area between these two buildings here. We're producing 1,200 concrete. So, wait. We're producing 1,200 limestone. So, what's 1,200 divided by 45? Just under 27. So we're going to build 26 of these. And we're just going to have a little bit of an excess of limestone coming in. And then we'll have all of that So that, what is that? 1,200 divided by 3. That's 400 limestone per minute, or concrete per minute, going into our box. And some of that's actually going to end up being used elsewhere. But for right now, we're just going to throw it all into the box.
2 hours later.
So the concrete factory is complete. All I have to do now is hook up the miners to the lines because they're all set up underneath here. Had to drop the floor in a couple of places to make the belts not intersect. But all the way in the back, we've got our normal nodes splitting into 2 and merging with the other 2 to give each side 600. And yeah, this works out nicely. I actually went ahead and overclocked these to 33% as well, just to handle that little bit of extra. Created a nice little bridge through here. I mean, this looks kind of cool, honestly. Just a self-enclosed. It's almost like a zoo. Like down there, I could throw some animals or something and just keep them down there, and it's like a zoo exhibit. But I've got the normal line coming in through here on a Mark 6 belt, or Mark 5 belt rather, splitting into 2, and yeah. So now I just got to hook up the miners, and we'll be golden. And this whole thing will be set up, and I'm probably actually going to go ahead and turn it on. Like hook up the power so that it'll all work together. And with this connection, everything's on. We can follow it. We can watch it all get made. And I think it's crazy that these belts actually move faster than what my computer can handle, frame-wise. So, like, going up the lifts, like, things just, they don't update as fast as they need to. So, sometimes it looks like the Mark 5 belts are actually running backwards, which is a little interesting. Let's go in here. Let's look at it all. Oh, crap. Wait, I gotta fix something. I had deleted the lifts and everything so that I could build new walls because of the positioning of the splitters and everything. It made things difficult. But I fixed it. And now everything is on and running. Had to throw a... What the? Doesn't seem right. I had everything overclocked, right? Let me go check. No, I didn't have this one overclocked. There we go. Now it's making the 300 per minute that it should. Sending it all up. And it's very jerky on the lifts for some reason. There we go. Now that looks a lot better. And then that line goes down the very center toward the back where it combines with stuff. And then we should have all 26 of these machines working here pretty soon. Hello? Give it a sec. Okay, I fixed it. I got them all hooked up now. Problem with deleting stuff and making things happen is that you tend to forget to hook stuff back up. And that's exactly what happened. So, now everything's working. All the machines are running. And we are making, I think, what was it? About, was it 300, about 7, I don't know how much concrete we're making. We're making a bunch. It's all being stored right here. That's ridiculous. Like, this has only been on for a few minutes and I've already got that much concrete. Holy crap. But what this means is I can go and I can deconstruct the concrete manufacturing, or concrete constructing, over there. And that's one project done. Well, 2, technically. Because I closed off the gassy area in there, too, as well. So, now that we got our concrete flowing ridiculously fast, we can build so much more. I think the next thing I'm going to want to do is get iron plates and iron rods hooked up. Because building all these walls and stuff takes a lot of plates. And I'm going to need those. Especially, it's not just the walls. It's these walkways. They require plates and rods too, and it gets kind of expensive doing this. So, that's what I'm building next, is iron plates and iron rods. Getting all that stuff set up. But that'll happen in the next episode. So, if you liked what you saw, please hit that like button, subscribe to see more, and y'all come back now.